so intense for this part of the game. We're not even doing like things where the music should be intense.
Hi.
You fine, buddy? Oh, good, I think. We had to feel her out there. Erase the memory, but you still knew. here. Oh, right there. Oh my god. Aha. Yes, await my companions.
All set, I take it?
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
I'm glad you helped out though. I appreciate you.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have, for the most part, been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Kryl. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Now, where might this delivery be?
Where everyone is probably staring. Alphino.
Oh.
They brought quite a lot.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits. By the 12! Surely, these can't all be...
Well, you want adamantite.
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
You want an adamantite? You got it.
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Oh, Valian, you've grown so much.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. And a hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamant shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. I played a vital role in keeping a lookout whilst our expeditionary forces secured the adamantite.
I love him, he's so stupid. Oh, buddy, you get braver every day.
Outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due. You did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Hancock and Soroban.
We come bearing relics both sacred and Allagan, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements.
Kugane? I've been pronouncing the name wrong the whole time, game. Thank you for finally saying how the fucking place is said. 3 expansions later. Kugane, not Kugane. Got it.
Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, and consulted with the other auspices. All consented to the lending of Tenzin's legendary phoenix blade for this noble cause.
Oh, thank you.
Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however, and insisted upon accompanying me to Onokoro, where I had intended to entrust it to our Confederate allies. I thought instead to give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again. But alas, Seiryu remained ill at ease and ordered me see the blade into your hands personally or die trying.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time.
Oh my gosh.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenar Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
We funded the venture. When?
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
Fucking cute.
When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also have the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Mother!
They're Your mom? Oh, I love that.
Chameleons.
I love it.
I remain,
She's always
of course,
supported
an
her children, and I
entirely
adore
neutral
that.
Party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
Oh my god.
We can
I love this
hardly
woman.
take them with us on your teeny tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be a shame
mother
to
is
leave
wonderful.
all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
Their mother is exactly where they get their personality from. Oh, I love it.
Waste not.
They're cute. Oh my god. This man hates his life right now. This is the woman you married, sir. She's wonderful. You have wonderful children.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Erenville, you were involved too.
I received a letter from Cryle after we parted ways in Labyrinthos.
He's so pretty. Jesus, he's like the prettiest VR I've seen in this
She
whole
explained
game.
what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlotte. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless, undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed. To make a long story short, the whole of the guildship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Did.
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon?
And Nero, I'm surprised you came with.
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Sid, you brought the team.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
So you can't claim this as your own.
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud Shard. I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryle's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now, far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshires, treasure hunters, not least among them. I know. How the Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allagan defences was a sight to behold.
I love seeing that everyone's working
I wager
together.
even
oh my God,
you
it's
would have
Alpha.
been
I didn't
impressed
notice
by
for a
the
second.
magnitude of the Gobby booms.
Oh, I'm so glad I did that quest. There's a few I haven't done that they keep mentioning. It's mostly just Gaia's that I haven't done. Hello, Alpha.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razat Han not have more pressing concerns?
He's but a puppet, isn't he, though? So he should be fine.
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you. Though they chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Sommer, and his journey across the great expanse.
Are they keeping with the canon that, because they have Alpha here, and during Alpha stuff, Midgard Sommer wore himself out to the fact that he can't wake up again for a bit. Are they keeping that canon with the plot?
As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent.
That was the dragon roar we heard.
Ashdaya's answer was silence, as ever.
Well, the ones near Ishgard answered.
Tiamat and Hrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion.
That makes sense.
My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, very well.
They did keep it canon that he's tired. Okay.
Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited
love seeing
myself.
everyone over the entire whole game work together.
Bugger me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again. Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent. Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
We went above and beyond, sir. Don't be an asshole. The one time in your life you could stop being an asshole. And just admit how much you love your family. How proud you are of them. Come on.
Yes, Father?
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
Been prepared for a long time.
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
About goddamn time.
Then I will bear it with you.
Fuck you. Fucking forever.
I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
Thank fucking Jesus. You took so fucking long, sir.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born.
What in one stream
I thought my
crying
heart
over
might
something?
burst.
Oh, it's about goddamn time, though. It's about time you stopped acting like an asshole for absolutely zero reason.
It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures.
Aww.
The great exodus would succeed. Must succeed.
No wonder he was kept at. You could have still like shown your kids how proud you were of them. I know you were so focused on this plan to keep them alive, but Jesus.
If anything gave me pause, it was mine own father. The Archon Louisois openly decried Charlene's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool. Perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch.
I understand, but still, you could have
Chastened.
been proud of your kids the
I
whole
vowed
time.
never again to suffer any interference
Also, if
in
you'd
my
maybe
mission
just
to protect you.
trusted them? I get it, though.
No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise.
Like, I understand as a parent. But you also have to let them do their own thing.
Detest
and trust
me,
them.
fight, dare, dream.
Christ. Everyone's
You
getting
have
growth
earned the right
this
to
expansion.
walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures.
He's a worrywart.
Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to.
Amelians.
I hated this man so much, and now I love him.
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger. Yours, in particular.
I kept your kids alive a lot of the time. You better be thanking me, because they've had a lot of moments where they do stupid shit.
I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
If we've finished loitering about the harbour, might I suggest we put our plans into motion?
Gratia!
People are beginning to
Gratia,
look
you're ruining the
confused.
moment. Gratia, shh. This is such a good moment. Don't rush it.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You've no small number of friends and admirers here, after all.
Now we just need to hide a
Your
lid.
assistance is appreciated.
And we have a proposal
Now,
for
in
you,
an
sir.
orderly fashion, if you please.
I don't doubt he's going to at least let us try. Stop that music, it doesn't fit. Was this the... there's a dungeon to get to her, that's gotta be fucking funny. I'm expecting a dungeon. They said it's not without risk, so... Was this the ship? Ooh. That's a cool looking ship. And some Star Wars vibes. Prepared than we are. I just when you gave me another item. I don't know. Yeah, I got a headgear coffer. Where did you put it? Oh my god. Oh, that's fun. It comes with a whole eye patch. I don't want to do that, but that's funny. That's funny. I don't, there's very few headpieces that actually Will but on. Oh, the worried parent is trying not to be worried. I love how much Justinian is like now part of this family, this group. For as distant as he kept for a while. You put harsher chomp memories in here, I'm not fucking. It can't take any more pain. They got quite a few of the like main ones, that way I don't have to.
Right then.
I actually think his Alpha Nose healing is a little bit better. I mean, in the end, it doesn't. Interesting.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
talk is wonderful. Okay, that one's cool. Ow. Anytime you want to heal, thank you. Oh, we're fighting past bosses. Oh, emotional damage. Oh, emotional. Why would you do that? Okay, so that's how you get that one to activate. I don't like it. Wrong spot. I was in the wrong spot. What killed me? I hate when it's not obvious. Any patterns on the floor? I just saw death. It's not helpful. Damn. gotta at least give me a sign of what killed me. Don't stand near you. I can still hit you from here, so yes, you have distance, because I don't trust you anymore.
This will hurt.
It goes by so fast, you'd just be lucky and not be standing in like the wrong place. Also doesn't help that a lot of the time I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. That is the one thing with Reaper. Seeing what's under your feet! Reaper has so much going on. Which I'm sure they all do at this level, right? This is just the only one that I got to this level. So Dragoon, I don't know. Dragoon felt like you could actually see what you were doing. But like again, it wasn't this level. Not Reaper, but God, wish you could see through your abilities. I must stand near the healer. I don't trust myself to be able to see what the fuck is happening. The AI knows what's going on. Which is good, because I apparently don't.
You cannot stop us!
Okay, understanding how Communo works. And how I can combo it into my stuff. I didn't know to move into the middle. I'll be really annoyed when I change classes. And like, now that I've memorized how to do this one. We'll see, we'll see. The new classes have to be fun for me before I commit. Edgar's just doing his own stuff, like everyone else is like, let's stay in our alpha now, and then Thancred's over there like, I'm okay, I'm fine, I got you. Love him. Love your confidence.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
I want the ether curve. Thank you.
The ether is too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
She's helping us. Aww. She's emotional damage. So the yellow is stuff that helps. What the fuck did I say? The fuck did I say? I said, please don't bring his stuff up. Oh, I can't emotionally handle your bullshit. Motherfucker. Okay, now I understand Camino. That one's really fun to put into the combo. Don't just turn your alpha now. And this city and not Thinker. Thinker tanks things. I'm gonna die if I try to keep up with him. We are just, oh god. Just, okay, we're tanking it. No, we're not. Ugh. This one has too much going on. Just started this fight. Stop targeting me. I pretend I know what the fuck's going on. So I wasted my Reaper thing. I'm gonna guess it's Minfilia. The only one he would say and get emotional over is Minfilia. It is Minfilia. I didn't actually. It is. I mean, she's supposed to be with Heidelin. That makes sense. Oh, I think it's gonna have emotional damage after this. None of the stuff I got changes. Anything? I was gonna set up stuff before we...
Is as far as you go. Oblivion beckons!
Hades? Not Hades. Amon, that's what I thought. I was trying to think of the Hermes.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
I should see where they're standing, that way I don't fucking die. But I almost die. Love it. Oh god.
The stage is set.
I just can't get rid of this fucker. Come on, give me a leg, because I'm doing the thing. I can't see. Ah.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
I don't like what you're doing. Ow, fuck. Alpha, no! Alpha, no, please!
What a boorish audience you are.
Oh, you guys got close and no one told me. No one told me what was happening. We need to have a joint conversation about this. charting things are good. Motherfucker. Thought I moved in time. We were very close. That's so annoying.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far. You will persist in this folly no longer. The stage is set.
Oh, I don't like when you move, but I just, as soon as I do this, you want to fucking let me get stuff off without feeling like I'm gonna die immediately.
You cannot stop us.
Owie, it hurts.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
You underestimate me.
I'm not triggered that yet, okay. Now trigger it. Alpha, no. Healing, please. I don't know what's happening right now. Estinian is doing things all by himself. Oh, fuck. Really changed the pattern. Don't do that. I memorized a very specific thing.
Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies!
Yeah. Take a break, buddy. I think the amount of times we've lost him and you give up. Rip.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Hi, Hermes. I mean, we know the good side of him, so there's a part of us that probably doesn't hate
Leave
him.
this to her.
come to deal the coup de grace. Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all. How would you know that name?
He doesn't have his memories yet, because it's once they die they get the memories back. Once they return to the star, he technically is... His anger is keeping him from doing that.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With Emmett Selk. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emmett Selk adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis?
I would hope so. I would hope he got his original self and memories back, that way... So I hope he doesn't feel bad of everything he did after because of his memory loss.
How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly. But make no mistake, my life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world, his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death.
That's okay. That's the thing that you and Metreon aren't realizing. It's okay. The worlds are not gonna go forever. Nothing's gonna remain peaceful forever. It's how you live the time that you have. That's kind of the fucking point that you've fucking been missing.
So I ask you, why live at all? We betray. We torment. We murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, Why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand. It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution! That is my truth, my answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way? After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Van still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I.
Is this the person he took over the body for, or is this actually Fandangel? Another version.
We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arsahi?
Mm-hmm.
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you. Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages.
I think that's actually where, like, the true issue came in. I think Fandangel always wanted to see the world rise to the occasion. And then he took over this fucker, who was just pure negativity, and that just affected everything.
If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos. I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance. Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus, even should you be reborn. Your desperate search for answers must start again.
Yeah, you had to take over the crazy one. I feel like that affected you, because Hermes and Amon seemed to have, like, their head together, and then Fandangel took over Asahi, and it was, like, crazy tenfold.
Even here, even now, you have every right to hate me. For the fool I was, for the monster I became. But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise, I pray we do not meet again.
You had better hope not.
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.
Up there, Hermes. I mean, that fucking dude's gonna torture him, but maybe after.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Oh, we've never seen Hydaelyn's actual, like, wow, she's kind of pretty. You look at me? Nah. You don't look quite the same anymore, though.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis. And now, the rivers of time converge. I know why you have come, yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it.
What if beating her isn't the answer? She was so overcome with despair. Isn't reaching out to her, trying again to let her see that there's a reason for living?
Is what I might have said once. After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear, I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless that our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope. As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth
I like
no
his.
more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure. As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope. For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark!
Her blade! We have to fight Heidelin.
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey.
Just like we fought her in the past.
You must leave this star and never return. Prepare yourselves.
Prove ourselves worthy, eh? Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, There'll be no margin for error.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
I wanted to give it to you all those years ago. Let's go. Why are you telling me? I know how to do what I've been using the trust system the whole fucking time. What do you mean? You get to play with everyone? Oh. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is cool. I feel like if you don't do it with the trust system, you're missing out so much. It's good! It's just so cool!
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth! Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Wow.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
I don't know where to stand.
And now this.
Don't know where to stand.
Be gone!
Light unyielding.
Ouch.
Hold still.
That'd be great if I knew where to stand. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's just because there are 2 healers, it's okay. I don't know, people. Well, we're making a line. I can pretend I know what I'm doing, but the truth is I don't. Where are you going?
By blade!
God, her health is crazy. Yeah, I don't. Looks like everyone that's not a mage. Alice is technically a mage, but she's still deciding she wants to stand up front and take fucking damage. We're all running away.
By blade!
Away with you!
Crystals of light, to me!
is she doing that thing again that she does where she summons a bunch of fucking things?
Here. The song of creation's
I'm gonna
end.
die. That's what's happening.
Feel.
Fuck.
The sorrow at hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
Ow! Fucking Jesus Christ.
Something special for you.
You underestimate me. Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back. Then you are resolved. This test is far from over. By crystal's light. Light unyielding.
What? Why did we all run in? You guys are very confusing.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate? A change of arms. May the test continue.
Ooh-wee. Ouchies.
You underestimate me. By blade.
Hold still.
Oh, his thingy went to guard Alphino so he wouldn't die. That's why those two ran off. Because I guess it's one of those things Alphino couldn't survive the blast. Interesting. They're protecting each other. That's cute. That's such a cute mechanic. Oh my god.
Light unyielding.
Away with you!
Jesus, lady.
By blade!
Usually people are taking turns protecting Alpha now, and I think that's cute.
The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow at hope's demise. You cannot stop us. Sing. Find your way in the darkness.
Don't stand in the same spot. Jesus Christ.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back. Then you are resolved. Something special. Away with you. But this test is far from over. By crystal's light. Let's give him a show. Light unyielding. Refulgence eternal.
By fucking Jesus Christ. I don't know where to stand, guys.
Hold still. You underestimate me.
We're all running and God, do not stand in the same place. Oh. Okay, hold on. I don't know what to do about that one. Take your time though. Just you gotta be awake.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm doing with some of it. That's the problem.
Hold still.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
Hold still.
We're near or far.
I have you. Must.
light to me. The song of creation's end. Feel the sorrow at hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
Run at me.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back. When you are resolved, this test is cast. You cannot stop us.
Let's see if I can survive this time.
Crystal's light.
Okay, what the fuck? Everyone wanted to go the same goddamn direction. So I get it, the first one you have to be near everyone, the other one you need to find your own place to stand. I get it. Okay. Oh my god,
You underestimate me.
Oh! Fuck! I was not even in it, you bitch. I was standing between the fucking lines, you liar!
Light unyielding. I will not hold back.
I thought I made it to the middle, but that's fine.
Refulgence eternal.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm glad you have me. Heal me. Oh, why is everyone separating? Oh, she's just gonna do the thing.
By blade.
No! Do not stand in the same area as me. God damn. We all have the same thought to go downwards. It's not a great thought to be having right now. If I die this close, I'll be very upset, by the way. Intensely so.
Hold still.
Please heal me!
Allow me.
I don't know what's happening anymore, to be honest. Wait, wait. I don't know what we're doing. New things are happening. I need you to... Communication. Communication is key.
You cannot stop us!
Light unyielding!
Oh my Jesus, fuck. Please don't do that again. I was having the struggles. Oh god. Oh god. I can't see, and it's Stop with the crystal empowering shit. It usually means horrible fucking things are gonna happen. You know how much I struggle already. We are so close and I'll be very upset at death.
We're near or far.
Allow me.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Don't move yet. Oh god. Now we're moving? She's just on a fucking pattern. Please kill her in this round. I can't thank God, Jesus. Well, don't kill her, but like beat her. You don't want her dead. That's not the plan.
At last, man has the strength to.
Oh my god, that was stressful.
No, this can't be happening.
This is what she wanted. Oh, she wanted to die. She wanted. Hi.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment.
Yes. Yes, I'm streaming. Don't forget your glasses.
It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask.
I said yes already. On the couch. If you want to play it, you can.
By sundering the world into
Well,
14
not right now. I'm
shards,
streaming, and then
the
we're gonna
ether
go to
of
Fred's
all
house and
living
do school.
beings too was divided. This reduction would, in theory, allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations. Surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you. This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope. Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
I also have an answer. Do you want the answer to your question?
Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift.
New song.
Thou dost possess the crystal of Azum, yes? Over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azum's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer.
Being my other self, right? My complete self.
With that, my work is finished. promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
I can't steer tight of it. She's vanilla to me.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
This playthrough, I joked that we were gonna have to help kill Heidelin because she gave me bad vibes. I was joking. Is everything gonna happen? Stop that. It's a long story. Heidelin went bye-bye. Around. Love you. Oh my god, is my character actually sleeping normal for once instead of like flat on her back? Oh my god, she's actually sleeping in a way that I would hope she would as a cat person. Instead of like a plink. Oh, thank god they fixed the sleeping animation.
There you are.
Is that Emmett?
Some time, indeed. Yes.
No, it's Arbert.
For you, at least.
Me? I'm bad with voices. Unless they're really obvious like Hermes.
Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are. Drifting along instead.
Sounds like Arbert.
Well, well. You too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
Please tell me, because I'm an idiot. Doesn't sound sassy enough to be
Yes,
Emmett.
Indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Oh, unless that was... Huh? You can use it? I said you could use it. I say Arbert because it's a different shard and it feels like where that was coming from. Ultima Thule. You have to be kidding me with the Ultima shit. You're not gonna make her Matean Ultima, are you? I will lose my fuck. I can't do this shit. Oh my god. The fact that there's an Ultima. Oh my god. Couldn't stop us if we tried. Always gonna do this.
What the fuck?
Prefer not to have to walk all the way out. I'll just teleport and teleport again.
The heck? You fooled me! And you blew up. Let's get the fuck out.
Kelly, come on. Yes, we're getting a new outfit. Yeah. We've actually met before, but you know. Job specific gear. That one is a bit better. What does it look like though? Getting the Viper stuff would be cool, but I might come back for that. Oh, you better. Okay, actually, wow. Okay, I thought the other outfit was kind of hot. I actually don't mind that one either. Showing his neat Torinos. I'll need to remember that place because I could probably come back for the Vipers. I'll leave it.